Evening all, welcome back to some Space Engineers, and look at me as I find myself in the mighty humming, I guess, engineering deck. I don't know what they are. I look a bit scary, don't I? But yeah, so we're back, and it's been a while since I played this game, so I've now set it back to completely survival. And there is a bit of a problem with that, because actually this map has no asteroids in it whatsoever. I used the entity grabber. I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but it was basically something called an entity grabber, where you could grab the entity of the SquadB flagship, and you see that's what I did there. And what we then did was put that in an entirely blank map. But that means we can actually go and just grab it again and create a new map and put it in that. So it's actually really worth learning how that works, because it means you can actually go from sector to sector, be it in a bit of a programmy, codery, nerdy kind of way. But so yeah, there we go. Anyway, so last time on what we did, we built this. We built our little grinder mechanism. Now, Grinder, so I'm told, is actually a gay sex app. So obviously we haven't built a gay sex app. We have built a it's a hookup app. Seriously, I bet some of you are Googling it now. Don't. Anyway, there we go. So this thing in theory should start to work. We will test that in just a moment. But it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and this is for no other reason than I think there's just been so much going on in other games. But this game is just incredibly good. I just will always love this game, and I'm really glad actually we've set it back to creative, because now we actually get to go back and play the game properly. So, you know, I didn't like having to do a lot of the build of this using creative. It kind of irked me a little. Anyway, so we've got a fair bit of resources. I mean, we're actually looking pretty good on the old resource front. But what we'll do is we'll see what we can build today. We're going to actually look at some of the new content. But we're going to, once we get to the point where we actually run out of materials, we're then just going to copy this into a new map, and then with asteroids, and then we'll go mining again. So, you know, I'm quite looking forward to that. So anyway, what we're going to build today, if I go to G, is we're going to look at some of the new stuff in there. Now, if I just scroll down, obviously these are relatively new. These kind of, you know, small and large ship grinders. They're looking pretty awesome. And if I keep scrolling down, we then, oh, have I missed it? Where's the docking thingamajig? There it is. So we have something called the merge block. And so for that we need computers, large, small steel tube, right. So we're going to need a smattering of that. So here we go. So let's just take 1,000 plates. It is great to be playing this game again. I am so... Oops, is that ammo? Yeah, that's ammo. Where's parts? There we go. It is really reassuring to play this game. It's like a comfortable blanket. Oh, no, I've gone completely wrong there. In fact, I don't even need 1,000, so let's just put 700. Whoops. But it's been so long since I played it, I am absolutely even... Oops. Unsure even how to play it again, so let me just see. So if I take 100 of them, that should be enough. We need small tubes. Let's just take 20 of them. Large tubes, they're pretty big, so I'll just take like 15. Okay, that's looking good. Motors, there we go. Oh, this is good. I'm so happy I'm playing this again. I just remember how good it is. And what was the other bit? Oh, I can't remember. Let's have a look. My brain, man, my brain. Steel plate, construction, motors, steel tube, computers. There we go. Wow, I've got a load of them. I remember coming across a load of gold, so I just built a huge amount. So that should get us going, and I think really, let's just put a few more steel tubes in. 20 of them, and let's just put some more large ones. 15. Right, so our mission today is to run along the length of the ship. Look at this. It's huge. This ship is getting massive now. Right, and then we're going to go up a level. Is it up 2 levels? No, here we go. This is what we want. So this is the side. This is the nacelle of the ship, right? And what we're going to do is... Oh my god, I actually need to get my tools out again. So here we go. I can't remember which way round I had this before. I think it was like that. So grinder, welder, 7. And we're going to make a little docking port. Isn't that exciting? Here we go. So grinding out the plate. God almighty. It's been a long time since I played creative, I can tell you that. But I guess this is the way it should be played. Right, so let me just put my jet back on. I'm always a bit worried these targets hanging in the air. I don't know. The hostility is on, but the guns, so if all of a sudden the guns start firing, then I do apologise. But what I wanted to do was to build this. Let me show you. So it was going to have a door in it, so that's our airlock. There we go. And then it was going to have, oops, just hang on, something just went completely nuts with my machine. There we go. And then we're going to have 9. So we're just going to build them in kind of like a, if you see how this works, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just to make it look aesthetically pleasing, we're going to put these blocks on as well. Oh, did I do heavy? Was that heavy? Yes, I did, didn't I? Always do that. I always get those mixed up. And then dink, dink. There we go. Just so it looks a bit more, well, less blocky, more awesome. Oh, I can never get that right. There we go. So you see, that's our plan. Super. So that is now a docking clamp, and effectively that will be something we can dock to the side of a station or a ship or something like that. Now, we could do something even more awesome and have double doors. Maybe that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Maybe we'll do that maybe towards the rear or the front, but I think for now that'll do. So let's get building. So there we go. So okay, that's not too bad. These merge blocks, I thought they might be quite resource hungry actually, but they're not. Oops, they're not too bad. There we go, look at that. Ping, nice. Let's get these built. Now I probably need more construction components. I don't think I bought enough of them, but no worries. This game, man, this game. I know I always say it when I play it, but it's one of these games that you think to yourself, you see it in your Steam library and you're like, that's a great game, but oh, do you know what? I'll give it a miss. I haven't got time now. You know, I'll play it in a bit. You know, I'm not quite in the mood. And then you realise actually it's been a few weeks since you play it, and there's like loads more content coming out. And yeah, you realise, oh my god, it's amazing, and it's just worthy of playing. And I totally believe that. Okay, so here we go. Build the side plates. We'll have to colour them in. We'll maybe give them kind of like a very definite colour as well. Now I bet these merge blocks take quite a bit of damage, because when you dock they probably do get slammed a bit. See, they've got from their operational red line, that red line on the bar is their operational limit. Under that they're not working, above it they are. And I suspect because they've got their operational limit in the middle, it means they probably get banged a fair bit. See, that's right in the middle, so we'll better just finish them entirely. I'll do that another time. You don't have to sit and watch that. There we go. And then here we go. We got to build a door. Now, for some reason, doors are ridiculous. Look at that. So I need 10 interior plates, 4 grids. Oh, my God. In fact, I can't even get in. That's great. Right, let's just go. Let's just go. Now, people have actually asked for the map. They've actually asked for the flagship. I am going to try and figure that out. I am inept. I am a moron. I can barely use a mouse, so I'm going to try and figure out how to do it. I think I just share the map on the Steam store or something, and you know, and there it goes. So I think I need 4 of them. Interior plates. I need 10 of them. And a partridge in a pear tree. Display. Where are displays? There we go. I can't remember if it was, so I'll just take 10. Now, what else was it? It was something else, wasn't it? Ooh, crikey, blimey. What was it? Nope, I can't remember. Nope, I cannot remember. Let's just take a smattering of everything. So we've got that, we've got that. Let's just put a few more plates in. God, I do love this. I think survival is the only way to play it. It's more frustrating, I do admit, but it is fun. There we go, construction comps. Can I take 150? Nice, super. Motors, I think we've got enough. Oh, let's just take a few more. Just take 10 more. It's like a little inventory system. Well, what am I saying? It's like, it is an inventory system. And I think just acknowledgement of that is beneficial. So once you understand that you're basically carrying things. I would like to see the screens change a bit. I think they do need a bit of colour. I know I'm being a bit precious there, but I would like it if they had a bit more colour to them. Anyway, so the idea is that once we've built this this wonderful thing, we can then go and find things to dock it with. Now that's an interesting one. Maybe I should have moved it forward a bit. Anyway, never mind. There we go. So this is now operationally working. So let's just get it built. Oh, this game. And I'm just going to keep saying this. I'm just going to call this game, man. This game. Brilliant. And bing. There we go. Door is functional. Right, let's go and give it a bit of a test. Yep, no sticking. Woo. And then we have our airlock. So that's actually a properly functioning airlock. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Now, I think... how do I can't remember how I even paint it. How do I paint it? It's been so long, bro. There we go. Just going to paint it all red. There we go. Even the door. Red means airlock, dudes. No smoking near it. And there we go. So that's pretty awesome. Now I'm glad we built that. Now we'll build the same on the other side. But on the other side, I'm actually just going to go through the ship and make sure I get the... It's got to be symmetrical, dudes. Now, what we could have here, and this is what I'm kind of toying with, is the flagship is a bit of a beast to move around. It's still it is obviously a big effing ship. So I'm thinking we might actually make a large ship but small. Makes no sense, but you know, one of the kind of more maneuverable little crafts, but not using the fighter thing. Does that make sense? So it'll basically be a big ship but small, because then you can actually properly dock it, and therefore you move it around without that fear. So I think that is what we're probably going to do next. So here we go, and let's just cut through on this side as well. My phone goes crazy, and we weld through here. Now the thing is, I'm still not entirely sure what to do with this back bit yet. So this is going to be, oh, see, there you go. I forgot about that. But look, there's a lot of space here, and I think we may take the interior walls out, I think, at some point. But yeah, I don't know. We've got a lot of design decisions to do with this thing. So let me show you. If I just zoom out slightly while I recharge. The front bit to the right, that kind of slopey bit there, that's where we're going to... Do you know what? Rocks hit me. Just seen it. The bastard. That's where obviously we drop off our ore, we drop off ships to be reprocessed, etc. So to be honest, that makes sense. You've then got the middle bit, which is the reactors. You've got, I guess, the spawning area. You've got the hangar on the bottom as well. Oh, hello. Shooting. Nice. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? It's just so good. I'm hoping more than 1 or 2 guns fire. Come on. I hope the guns aren't out of ammo. I need to go and check that. My God, my bridge. Look at my bridge. Oh, for flip's sake. Oh, crikey. Right. In fact, I'm just going to turn... how do I turn it? Because I'm sat in a weird angle. I'm going to turn the ship just so it's a bit more... There we go. I'm just going to angle the ship a bit more to the sun so more guns will fire. Because basically all the rocks come from the sun. So you see there, all we're doing is we're just angling it up. There we go. Super. Right, so that means the guns... I'm going to have to come and repair that now. That's a bugger. Anyway, so let me, in fact, just check that we have ammos. I go to my info. Oh, nice. Inventory. Here we go. So we've got Gatling turrets. Maybe, I mean, there's... I think the turrets generally are armed. The rocket launchers aren't, thank God, because they're a bloody liability. Gatling turret. Yeah, so I think everything's kind of armed, but again, that's using ammo now, because I'm not in cheaty creative cheat sheet zone. I'm actually using the proper game. So I think I'm going to have to be a bit careful of that. Oh my God almighty, what the piss has happened there? I think I'm going to have to turn environmental hostility off. Do you know what? It could be a turret, actually. That looks a bit dramatic. Anyway, I think we'll end it there. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll go and repair all this next time.